Let's do this again. I don't enjoy making update videos. It's not fun for me to make, it's not fun for people to watch, so why are we doing this again? There's a special charm about not making anything for 2 months and then coming back to being like, hey, I'm still alive and I'm willing to do the thing that you came here to watch, but I won't be doing it frequently. And I'm already rambling, which is just what you love to see. Essentially, over the past few months, I feel like I've been dead, just sort of spectating somebody living in my body. I don't really know how to describe that to you because, like, obviously I'm here and I'm, like, doing things, but it doesn't feel like it. There's friends I haven't talked to in months. Like, there's no reason why I shouldn't be talking to them, but, like, I haven't, and it's just, oh, my brain is such a mess. This is getting kind of personal. Screw it, it's summer, who cares? I promise you, I've been thinking about ideas. You know, I've been asking friends for opinions on what to do. I've been script writing, right? But like to actually sit down and like record or like do these things, God, it feels so tiring when I haven't even done any of it yet. Technically, I do have 3 projects that I should be working on. It's just the amount of work that's been done through these past 2 months is just close to zilch, if like nothing at all. So if I haven't been doing any of that the past few months, then what have I been doing? Well, I bought a wheel. Okay, back to what I was saying. I'm really trying to step up the content of this channel, and I have some ideas that I think will work really well. It's just, God, is it hard to just sit down and like actually work on it. But hey, as a way to punish myself, I'll reveal some of the names of these projects that I've done little to no work on, so that if I do never actually come out with these videos, you can criticize me for it. Let's begin. First one, super simple, just a let's play of literally any game. I think for over a year and a half now, I haven't actually done a video by myself where I've just sat down and played a game. And that's not a knock on my friends. I love recording and sharing those stupid, dumb, goofy moments, but it has been a little while since I've just sat down and played a game by myself. I think the last time was actually the 2019 Overwatch Christmas video, which is crazy to think that in 4 months, that'll be 2 years ago. Man, has it really been that long? I was actually thinking of maybe doing a playthrough of one of the Mafia games, as Mafia 2 is one of my favorite games of all time, and the Mafia trilogy came out about a year ago, so I could play any one of them if I wanted to. This is more of an idea than an actual project, because I haven't recorded any footage yet, so if I end up playing something weird like Genshin Impact, I'm sorry because something went very wrong. Secondly, an Anitube video of literally any kind. I did try back in the day, like, really hard to make a video about Shield Hero, but I didn't really know what the hell I was doing, so it's kind of terrible. I mean, even now I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but at least I now know that I don't have an idea on what I'm doing. Does that make any sense? Fortunately, I came up with a plan to counteract this. Now, I'm not Repay, so I can't tell you why the framing of a character's position is supposed to be representative of their character arc, and I'm not Giguk either, so I can't be funny when talking about anime thighs, but what I can do is recount the events of a show. Or a movie. Maybe like the Hibike Euphonium movie. After sitting on 2 years of heavy ambition on wanting to make an Anitube video and having finished what's currently available of Hibike Euphonium all the way back in April, I decided I wanted to make a video about it. Now, my solution to not being analytical or funny in any manner was to just recount the events of what happened. So just like one of my favorite YouTubers, Samo Gaming, I decided to do an anime in minutes. I chose to talk about the movie over the first 2 seasons as personally I believe the movie's not as good as the first 2 seasons, because if you forgot about what happened in the first 2 seasons, you'd just go rewatch the first 2 seasons because they're really good. Whereas with the movie, since it's not as great, maybe you'd be more inclined to watch a video recapping it, or at least that's how I go about it. I'll give you a sneak peek to the script as I honestly have done a decent amount of work. It's just that progress is really slow and I've only got 23 minutes of the movie done out of an hour and 40, so definitely got a long ways to go. I'll be honest, I did underestimate how long it would take to write a script recapping an entire movie, so it has been a little demotivating. Bundled with how I am sort of a lazy person sometimes, progress has unfortunately come to a halt. This isn't even counting editing or voiceover, as I haven't done any of that yet, so this will definitely be a long-term project. But maybe I'll just do a video about seasonals or something, so I'll have something to talk about, because it's very annoying to not talk about something you're passionate about when you have the ability to. Oh, and I forgot to mention that the third project is for a friend, so I can't even talk about it, because it wouldn't be relevant, because you'd never see it. But in any case, thanks for coming along to chat. That's all I really had to talk about. I know that the it's been a while, but I really am trying to get the wheels turning. It's just that I lost the steering wheel somehow. Thanks for watching, and have a good one. By the way, have you seen Link Clip?